going, everybody? Okay. All right. Let me explain. Okay. I'm not holding out on y'all, bro. Okay. All right. Hear me out. Just put down the pitchforks, bro. Put them down. All right. There was a whole snowstorm, bro. There was a snowstorm. So like when I ordered the cards, they just got here late, but they're here now. And I'm here now, you know? So, and I'm gonna show you guys my version of the White Forest Azamina Fiendsmith. I don't know what to call it. I'm gonna just call it White Forest Azamina, like always. This is only version 1, so hope you guys do enjoy it. I will be taking this to locals tomorrow. Oh, just side note, I am missing one card, so I am gonna proxy it, but it's just one extra card, which is like $1, so we can all get it. Remember, this video is sponsored by Dueling Guard. You want to get all the best purchases, all the cool deck boxes and stuff you see me use. Make sure you check out duelingguard.com. You use my code Kamon5, 5% off all purchases. Anyway, let's get right into it. All right, finally, it's been a minute. It's been like 12 days. I'll show you guys main deck and extra deck, no side deck because not yet. And again, I'm gonna tell you now, the card I'm proxying is the Guardian Chimera. You know, I just don't have it, you know, but I will be getting it. So this is only version number 1. So before you guys ask why you're running this, let me explain my reasoning behind certain cards and whatnot. And as a little bonus tip for having y'all wait, I'm gonna post this video now whenever I'm done with it. So it's gonna be like 12 a.m. or whatever I want to say. And I am playing some cards that I've been trying to get for a while now. So yeah, anyways, so for the monsters, we are on the 3 LZ. You know, LZ is now the best one. There's only 2 cards that do stop LZ, is Ash Blossom and Dominus Impulse. Those are the only 2 cards that does stop LZ. Everything else cannot. And I guess Strike, but it's like I'm going first. But yeah, we are on 3 LZ and we are on the 3 Sylvie. You know, just these are the best ones you want to see. You want to see LZ more, obviously, but Sylvie is a true 1-card full combo, 1-card starter, etc., etc. So yeah, 3 and 3 at all times. We are on the 2. I'm on 2 of the new LZ Azamina of the White Forest. This card is bonkers. This card is so crazy good, dude. It's so crazy how good this card is, bro. Oh my gosh. Joe, so if you guys don't know what it does, it has 3 effects, right? So when it's in your hand, you can summon a White Forest monster from your hand to the field. So it could be herself, it could be anything you want, summon, right? Her other effect, she lets you fuse with monsters to summon a Azamina monster, so you can fuse with monsters on your field and or hands. So yeah, her third effect, which is the most important, when she used for a synchros, when she sent the graveyard for a synchro material, for a synchro summon of a monster, right? Search for any White Forest or Azamina card. Broken. So yeah, definitely 2. I don't think you need 3 of her. If you want to play her at 1, you can, but there are times where I do want to see her in my opening hand. You know what I mean? So playing her at 2 for me is just fine. That's just a me thing, though. You want to play her 3? Go nuts, bro. It's your money. You know what I mean? And the last cards are, we are on the 1 Stellar, and then we are on the 1 Rusilla. Stellar is still my favorite one. It makes me so sad that we bumped down Stellar to 1, but I understand why she is a 1 of now, because she eats up a normal summon, you know what I mean? And like, she gets hit by every hand trap. I get it, but I don't care. If I could run her at 2 or 3, I probably will. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? I probably will, knowing me. 1 Rusilla. So yeah, that is it for these. We're playing the, I think this is 10, I think. This is 3, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, we are playing these 10. For now, this is standard, in my opinion. Very standard, so I can't complain too much, but yeah. Stellar is still my favorite. Stellar is still the best one. In my opinion, the best one. Better than Azet, but I'm just biased, bro. I'm biased. But yeah, that is it for those. For the other monsters, so this may sound weird, but just hear me out of what I'm playing, okay? It'll make a lot of sense, all right? So I am on the 1 Diabellstar, right? You guys know I have a playset, right? But the reason why you only want to play one Dia Bellstar is because you don't really want to open up with this card. You know what I mean? It's cool if you do, but I'd rather search it off of Wanted, if that makes sense. So the one Dia Bellstar, and I am actually on another card, which it may seem like a brick to y'all, but to me, I'm like, yo, this card is kind of nice, bro. I am on the one Queen of Azamina, bro. I'm on the one Black Witch and the one Queen, bro. Yo, Queen is sick, dude. This card kind of nice, bro. I'm not gonna hold you, bro. So, yeah, like, so don't really view this card as a monster. View it more as a Sinful Spoil spell card, which we can use to fuse with it. And then once we do that, we can summon it right back to the field, and it can be used for a Fiendsmith-ish combo of sort. You know what I mean? So, yeah. Also, it has the ability to, like, attack directly and whatnot. And if you have the if you have the Sylvie, yeah. If you have the Sylvie, then it'll do 5k. So, kind of think of it that way. Like, you can kind of go into time, like, you know, like, be like, boom, attack for 5,000 directly. You know what I mean? So, yeah. Just 1-1. Again, it's a 1-up. If I draw it, I can fuse with it. If I don't, I can search it out if need be. And it's pretty cool, too, because, it is a level 8 dark, and you know we have a lot of level 2 lights, so we can make a light and dark Chaos Angel with this card too. So don't sleep on it. I think this card is actually really good. Yes, it does suck if you do draw it, but it's like you could say the same thing about the next cards, which was the Fiendsmith Engine. So we are on the 3 engraver and then the 1 Lurie. I hate drawing Lurie, bro. I hate drawing Lurie. I don't even want to play Lacrima. Lacrima is very is your name Lacrima? I think so. The little bat girl, whatever. Yeah, I think she's great, but I don't own a copy. And if I did, I probably wouldn't play her stuff, if I'm being honest with you, because, like, again, you guys know how I feel about having a big monster count in White Forest. You know I'm not the biggest fan, but I decided to kind of bump it up with these because this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is 6 extra monsters in here, so that's 16 monsters in total. You know what I mean? Technically 15 because this is more of a spell card than anything, but you just want to try to see some kind of engine to kind of play through things, because, like, this deck is extremely good at playing through a lot of boards and a lot of hand traps if possible, besides certain ones like draw. And before you say, oh, this deck loses to freaking Charmies, bro, why are you caring about Charmies? Just play. If I can play, I'm playing, bro. You know what I mean? Like, but yeah, that is it for the main deck monsters right there. 16, technically 15, but yeah. I'm not too sure how I feel about the engravers in here, like 3. I do like the, like, 1 engraver, but I'm trying to be as optimistic as possible. You know what I mean? And, like, there's just so many more lines that you can make in this deck. It's crazy. So yeah, that is it for those right there. Last monsters we are running. I did actually get 2 of my copies of Fuel. Shout out to the homie BMX. He actually bought these for me because he told me he believes in the channel. So I appreciate you, my boy. But yeah, I'm deciding to actually main deck Fuelos. I have the card, I'm going to main deck it. And I know what you're thinking, like, oh, don't main deck this card. It sucks going first. Bro, you can literally, if you go first, right, you open up like 1 Fuelos or anything else, you know what I mean? If you do your normal Azamina combos, you contribute this card from your hand with your Deception. So therefore, it makes it live. And you guys know, going second, I'm not on a big hand trap build. This card is phenomenal going second. It does good against every deck besides Flunder. You know what I mean? Whoa, good card. You know what I mean? So that's why we are on the 3 Fuelos. And again, very expensive card, so if you guys cannot afford it, I understand it. You can play other stuff like Talents. You can play Thrust because a lot of Bestials are going around at the moment. You know what I mean? So, like, Talents and Thrust is a pretty good card for that. It does fight against the Mocharmies also too. So yeah. But for me personally, I'm gonna main deck the 3 because I lose dice roll all the time anyways, bro. So you know what I mean? Yeah. So that is it for the monster lineup right there. Now we're on to the spell cards here. We are on the 3 droplet because again, I am not on the like. I see every other build, and again, no diss or anything. I see every other build on Ash Blossom, Effect Veiler, Imperm, and like Nib. Those cards are great. Those cards are great. But I don't know. There's something about having a White Forest monster with like LZ and not opening up a spell and or trap card. Something about it that just bugs me, bro. Maybe it's different now because we are on 3 Sylvie and we are on the like LZs now, and we're on only 1 a Stellar. Maybe it is a little bit different, but to me personally, bro, I just like the board breaker build a little bit more, bro. Because again, like even if I have Ash, let's say I have Ash, Imperm, Nib, and Veiler, right? That's 4 cards. If I use all 4 of those, and I can have a LZ for the 5th card, right? If I do not draw a spell card, LZ gonna look at me like, yo, what are we doing here? You know what I mean? And then even then, like, LZ will get like Ash or something, you know what I mean? So, I don't know. It's just annoying, bro. So yeah, we are on the 3 droplet. Droplet's a droplet, very good card. I am on the 3 wanted because again, yes, you can search the card out, but you want to see this card at all times, you know what I mean? Because it's a spell card, you know what I mean? And you just get a lot of advantage. So we are on the 3 wanted. Next, we are on the 1 deception. This card can be played at 1 now, bro. You can always get to it, you know what I mean? So just play it at 1. So 1 deception, we are on the 1 hollowed, and don't attack me. Pitchforks down. We are on the 1 debtors. So the reason why we're on this again, right? We are, I did in fact put Soul back in the extra deck. Soul is a amazing card, right? But another thing, right? Sylvie is a extremely important card, right? So you guys already can kind of tell that, you know, we're on I'm on the 1 tails and I am on the 1 simple spoils of the White Forest. So yeah, I view these cards to more so dodge certain things, you know what I mean? And Debtor's is actually really good if your opponent plays a Fualos, right? If they go, okay, I'm gonna go Fualos, right, on your deception search. Okay, cool, I'll just search this, right? I'll just set this and then I'll pass my turn. Opponent's draw phase, activate this, send that, and now they can't, draw anything. So that's where that is, but that's just why I'm playing this in here. Really good. Plus, summoning out Soul on my opponent's turn is very good. We have way more targets in the form of this Sinful Spoils. We have this Sinful... We have 6 targets, actually, for this one card to actually go off, believe it or not. So, and the reason why this card is actually extremely good, too, let's just say we open up with Sylvie, and we open up with the freaking brick card Queen, right? I'll go normal summon Sylvie effect search, right? If you go Imperm or if you go Veiler, I can literally go Sinful Spoils, fuse these 2 together, and make Sylvia, right? You know what I mean? Dodge your thing, search, and now on resolution, this card comes right back. You know what I mean? And I can search Tails, and then I can go Tails effect, search something else, and then, link away. It's just cool, bro. It's just cool. I don't know what else to tell you, bro. It's just good vibes only. So, and I am all about dodging stuff if I can, bro. So yeah, that is why I am on this right here. Hopefully that does make sense to you. But if you're just not a fan, I get it, bro. Last, we are on the 1 track, and then we are on the 1 called by. People cut this card. I don't know why. I like this card a lot. I'm gonna keep running called by in the main if I can, bro. I'm not on Paradise or anything like that. I don't really like Paradise. I don't like the whole Paradise thing, if I'm being honest with you. Like, I get it. It's good, but I just, I don't like it. Now for the trap cards, we are on board breakers, so I am still main decking the 3 evenly. Because again, I do not care what board you make, because you cannot survive 2 evenlies, my boy. You can't. And this card is actually even better now. The fact that we do main deck Fualos. You know what I mean? So Fualos helps us dig through our deck to draw into our evenlies and draw into our droplets, so therefore we can break said board. And that's even if they do want to try to play, if I do hit them with a Fualos. You know what I mean? If I do, I do. If I don't, I don't. You know what I mean? But yeah, so now we have 9 cards to try to break said board. You know what I mean? And one of them I can interact with it on your turn. So, but yeah, 3 evenly matched at all times, along with 3 imperm. Actually, no, we have 12 cards. Imperm is a good interaction too. You know what I mean? 3 imperm. I'm still on the 1 woes. I think woes is actually fantastic in here. The fact that I could just summon out Sylvie on your turn and book everything, and you know what I mean? Super, super good. And the last card, I am actually on the 1 Azamina Aphis. Am I saying it correctly? This card is phenomenal. So it is a White Forest and an Azamina card at the exact same time. Pretty much because Azamina right there is also as a White Forest card. So you can always get it. And it has the whole same thing. You pitch it, you can summon it right back, you know, place it down again. The biggest thing is it bounces cards on the field, bro. It does target, which is unfortunate, but like, bro, like, it's definitely play this card. All I'm saying is play this card if you can, bro. So that is it for the main deck. That's a solid 40 cards. Hopefully my reasonings did make sense of why I am running some of the bad cards or bricks, but hey, bro, it's my build, you know what I mean? So, yeah, let's go onto the extra deck really quick. And again, remember, this is supposed to be Guardian Chimera, all right? Max actually has one for me, so when I do see him tomorrow, time recording this video, then I will have it in the main deck, you know what I mean? So, yeah. For the links, we're playing a lot of links. We are on the 1 Requiem. We are on the 1 Cross Sheep, baby. Big fan of Cross Sheep. We are on the 1 Moon of the Closed Heavens. We are on the 1 Sequentia, SP Little Knight, and I am on the Q Light Shadow. I don't know how to say this card, but I bought this card because I thought it was really, really good. I was giving coaching lessons a couple weeks ago, and my opponent uses it. I was like, this card's nuts, so here we are. But I do want to talk about Cross Sheep for a second. Cross Sheep is such a good card in here, dude. Such a good card. It's so crazy. The amount of fusions we do in here for free, and we could bring back everything in the graveyard too. Come on, son. Come on, son. Just the synergy with this card is so good. And this actually does go into your Fiendsmith line too, because you could bring back a level 4 lower, link both of those into your Closed Heaven. You know what I mean? It's just legitimately, I just like to combo, bro. I wish I had more synchros, but you know, it is what it is. And I think this card is actually nasty, bro. This card is so good. You go into this after you go into your Sequentia, you fuse, and then you make your Desiree, then you link away this plus something else to make this right here. You know what I mean? Or this plus 2 other things if you can to make a bow. And just a bow in rotation is just a very good card to have, in my opinion, bro. Popping, you draw, you get to bring something back from the graveyard. It's just nice. Oh, also, a Stellar is actually extremely good too in here, if I gotta say it, because there has been many times where I've searched out a Stellar, right, off of my LZ, then I would tribute a Stellar with my Deception, and therefore Stellar is in graveyard, and then I can trigger Stellar. It's just, I think Stellar's still great, but I'm gonna throw that out there, you know what I mean? Now, let's go for the other stuff. For the fusions, we are on the 1 Il Sylvia, we are on the 1 Musarago, and we are on the 1 Soul. To round off is the 1 Desiree to round off our fusions. Very powerful. Sylvie leaves you on a, if I remember correctly, it's a Il Sylvia. It leaves you on a it leaves you on a Il Sylvia. It leaves you on a Desiree, and it does leave you on a bow, I believe. Yeah, Sylvie does all of that. I'm pretty sure. Yeah. She does. Yes. So yeah, I just think this line was pretty good. And then the synchros, come on, this ain't never going to change. I got to get these QQCR, yo. Y'all want to hook it up with your boy? Let me know. But yeah, I got to get these QCR pretty soon because they're gonna be looking so sick. But yeah. Anyways, hope you guys did enjoy that. Make sure you do like, comment, subscribe to the video, and I got tons of profiles for you guys this entire week and duels hopefully. But yeah, have an awesome one. Peace.